wrote. 10 seconds remaining here. The blue flag is returned, or the red flag is returned, and the blue flag still in limbo. There is the final countdown, and you know what? You called it. We got a tie game on CTF2, which means that we're going to be going on to game number 3. And as for maps, I'm not really sure. We're going to be finding that out in a bit. But what do you think? Summary of this this particular game.
Go on. So he takes a shotgun shot at one, a shotgun blast at the other, and in the process, just completely shafted. Wasn't able to take the lead with that quad, but after that, 64 to 64, these teams are now tied up, continuing their tough in action as the Boom gets himself a red armor, and he had only a machine gun getting chased down by the gauntlet from Hellmaster. Neither are going to be able to connect with that one, but we do have, against our authority, moving into the lead by 2 frags.
I want to point out one thing that I thought maybe the Boom made a mistake on in that last quadrant. He got the red armor, that was great, but he only had 66 health. There were 225s waiting there at the red armor. Now granted, you only have so much time to quad, but he knew where his opponents were. That was very obvious by his jettison down to the mega health area and finding those 2 guys. Had he had that extra 34 points of health, he may not have died right away. He might have gotten 2 frags off of that one. And it would have put them in the lead, but here we are, getting ready for the next quad. It is 66-66 against the authority, using some nice rail of 3-corner defense here against Ted. It's now 68 to 66 against the authority. Has taken the lead.
It's already gone. So, you know, we're sitting here going, okay, so how do you get that back online? So, lucky for all of you, Citizen woke up bright and early this morning and came down to save the day.
It's just one big happy family.
It's either that, well, I have a feeling that I was just getting a little bit too loud and couldn't sleep through it any longer.
I did notice that my significant other also woke up earlier than usual, but, you know, I'm happy to say that it must have been good.
Up the flag, starts to make the run out, and again, comes off of that platform, immediately shut down. The flag hasn't been returned to the base, but, you know, it's going to be picked up any moment. They're just letting it sit down there. But, you know, we're seeing Kicker continue to try to make his runs over to the other side, over to the red side to get a hold of that flag. I find that a lot of times Fair's making it over to the other side, but they're nearly dead by the time they touch the flag, and that's just making it extremely difficult for them, as we do have the red flag in the hands of Ooze, and yet again, plasma to pieces, explosions everywhere, and death for foe over and over again. As I hear power-ups coming into play, Zonic getting the regen for foe, and he's going to start making a move. Tim got himself the quad. Kicker immediately comes in from behind with the shotgun, steals that one away, and then these power-ups again going from hand to hand to hand, as Clock now with 17 seconds left on the quad is just going to hang out, wait for his time to move, and now he's making his push over there. Biju with regen, they're coming in, actually Biju on the red side of the map. I don't know, these guys are going to make their push on that flag soon, I'm sure, but it's actually kind of pretty slow right now.
Yeah, Clock was waiting for his death lightning gun weapon to go with that quad damage before he made a move. Moving with some precious time to move for an attack run. Biju doing some nice high defense here with his shaft work. It's more common for a defender to wait over by the elevator, if you will, because you can either see him come in high or you can see him come in low. That's the only place where you see an attacker come in at both places. Clock right now with the blue flag in his possession, met by some plasma fire from the foe team. Ooze with the red flag coming to the center of the map. I did not see a single Cloud9 member, and then bam, all of a sudden out of thin air, shafted. And that a red Cloud9 flag back on post. Ooze trying to move once more to the center of the map, but we should have power-ups coming in just a couple more seconds. Looks like they're trying to secure quad. Ooze is going to move on high to the red base, possibly move for one more attack run before they set up. Taken out by the plasma gun of a Biju. He's seeing some intense weapon accuracies here as I look up top shots. Clock and Viju.
You realize I've got a box of 24? I'm so gonna, like, my heart is going to explode.
Got a box of
Trillian's over here spamming smiley faces.
All right, here you guys go. I'm going to count you down into the game. We're on WCP1 Japan now. 3, 2, 1.
Not.
There you go. Oh.
One more try.
All right, here we go. This time. This is a
Third time's the
lead.
charm.
Let's hope so. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
There we go. Alright,
Very
then take it away.
I'm going to start off following Easy Man from a foe, grabbing a shotgun, coming back down to the blue base. Clock already in the flag room, 13 seconds, flag in his possession. Ooze not far behind from foe. Both flags picked up within.
Hours now, yeah, we're tired. I want to do this tomorrow, and it's not going to happen if we don't get some decent shutout. And actually, I haven't eaten,
And then,
which is what I really
no,
want
you're
to
gonna have to
do.
take care of that. The important thing to realize also is that we're in group play, which means you still aren't in the brackets with this one-on-one play. So we're not going to be seeing a lot of those really good matchups until we actually get an idea of who's making it into the brackets. So, you know, honestly, these matches are fun to watch to some extent, but they don't do all that much when you get into what's going to be happening when we get into bracket play. That's where the excitement really comes in. Plus with CPM, we have the same situation where we're trying to get through. I don't know. Anyhow, we're trying to get through some of the beginning rounds of those 32 players and get down. I'm thinking the 8-player double room is where the action's going to kick in that particular matchup.
For the CPMA.
Yeah, exactly.
Alltså där, det är bra. Jo. Ser man någonting eller? Ja.
Man, those quad regen runs, Phil, they are just so impressive. These teams are amazing, and you know, Cloud9 obviously a little bit stronger on this map. I think it's pretty apparent, but man. This is the best I think we've seen any team do against them at QLAN2. Now following the foul, and Raul look like they both pick up regens in the middle area. So, well, Viju picks up regen on his side, but I think that Against All Authority could find themselves in the position to get a quad damage. Rim comes in, gets taken out. Clock attacking from the side, and quad is up. The foul is going to steal it away from his opponent. Will Raul give him yet? No, he gives the quad to Raul. Nice move, and they're making their way in. Raul sees another regen in sight. He grabs it and charges up to 2. An attack by AAA inside using the plasma gun. Raul takes out Viju, and oh my god, I don't even see. Penix stole away the flag. Raul sitting on top of the flag perch, and it's there, but quad is going to expire, and Kazuyama now with the flag on his way out the base.
Yes. Here comes Kazuyama. He's at 49 health, 0 armor. He doesn't have an escort right now, so he's desperately trying to escape the red base. He comes close, but he gets caught in the crossfire. The red flag is going to be returned as we head into the final couple minutes of play. We're looking at some fantastic final minute action by Against All Authority. They're putting all of their players in on that flag. Here comes the Fu. He's got the red flag, and it looks like he's going to have an escort as well. Hitting the middle area, and he is finding a lot of damage. He's down to 3 health. Gonna look for some help anywhere. Gets machine gunned out of midair by Tim, but the flag is picked up by Kazuyama. Looks like we may get a capture here for Against All Authority.
Oh, but the blue flag is out, and there it is. It's returned. Kazuyama is going to cap that flag. 18:33 on the clock, and Trillion, they could tie this up. Now, I don't know if they're going to have the advantage of another quad damage, but we could see an all-out offensive rush by Against All Authority. There's 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in this match, and honestly, if Against All Authority can win this game, or if they could tie this game up, I think that they could win the overall match. Kazuyama's going to grab regeneration on his side hallway. Biju grabs his, and the final minute is going to decide whether or not, I mean, if Against All Authority can at least tie this game up and take it into round 2 with the tie.
It's craziness around the quad right now. Everyone's flooding in there trying to get a hold of Quad. Cloud. It's Cloud. He's got regen and Quad. This may be what saves this match for Cloud9, because we were seeing a lot of Against All Authority presence around the quad. You know, if they'd gotten a hold of it, that would have been the perfect moment for them to make a push in the final grab of the red flag, capture, tie the game up to end it. Urim, in fact, on the other side, because there is no one defending the blue flag. So here comes Urim. He's making his way out. He's going to try to get one more capture before time runs out with just about 15 seconds left to go. He's coming through the hallways. It looks like he may actually have a final capture in the minutes. Oh, it's a battle between the flag carriers. He's going to come in there and run 3-1. Right before the match is complete.
That was incredible gameplay by Cloud9, and that teamwork there, and I don't know, I thought Clock was going to rush in with the quad, go for that final capture, but instead they dropped literally 4 back to defense because they knew Against All Authority was going to go in for the flag in a last-minute attempt, and when they did that, Rim snuck his way into the blue flag room, grabbed it, and they still managed to get that capture. I think what happened is Cloud9 did such an awesome job defending that by the time Rim was in the middle area, all of his enemies were back at base, and there was not a damn thing that they could do about it. That was a smack in the face there in those final seconds of that game.
What amazing play we saw there. The fact that Against All Authority helped Cloud9 off for that long is actually very impressive, considering the fact this map is not off again. Here we're seeing a very solid red armor strategy for Ice Climbers. They've got Fox up at the rail while the rest of them run around and try to hold every entrance of that red armor. So far, right now, Ice Climbers holding on to that, but they're only 9 frags, 10 frags actually now in the lead, 153 to 143. Quad just around the corner, and let's see how that's going to be working as we have Team Moscow. They're making their move on the red armor right now, preparing for quad. Prozac is taking control of the rail, and they are trying to get in here and try, set up something. Be prepared for the quad. You know, at this point, Team Moscow must grab this quad. Not only must they grab this quad, but they got to do something with it, because they're starting to lose control of this map. It's slipping away from them, and they're running out of options as we're heading into the final quad of the game.
Not going to happen. That's what I think, Trill. I think even if Team Moscow does get the quad, they're going to be hurting a little bit here. Toxic with only 11 health, doing some crazy stuff there, just chasing down opponents, trying to get every frag they can. And there's quad, and Jibo does grab it. He's got 81 health. He pulls out his shotgun, going to the columns of DM6, getting a little bit of machine gun fire by Toxic, takes down Toxic. Still 13 frags, and oh, beautiful rocket by Fox from the red armor lens down below to the jump pad, and Jibo goes down with one easy rocket. It's thwarted right there. 1 minute to go. We got an 11-point game, but I just don't see it happening. Ice Climbers in a good position because all pretty much of the Team Moscow players, no weapons, no armor. They're just not in control.
Not to mention the fact that at this point, Ice Climbers can even allow themselves to force respawn in, give them a few extra seconds if they wanted to, but you know, they really don't even need to worry about it. 15 frags separating these teams. About 30 seconds left, just under, and you know, what can you do? Ice Climbers, DM6 is their map. They love it, they're good at it, and a bit of pummel action coming in from Mike as he tracks down, finds Toxic, destroys him, and we've got good games being exchanged. Just a few more seconds left to play, and we'll get the final score in this matchup. Then we'll be moving over to DM7 if what SZA told us is correct. Final score 175 to 160 in favor of Ice Climbers. Toxic with 55, Fox with 44, Gopher 39, Tech 37, Mike 51, Jibbo 38, Prozac 37, and Cooler 34. Here we go over to DM7, and we'll have to see what happens this time around.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Say something nice to the camera.
Fuck off.
Okay, that's nice enough.
Do you guys know
The closest stop that is a way off here.
Turin. Goes it Sunday, it's almost 10. Turin har fortfarande öppet.
Står stänger väl 11?
Ring och kolla då.
Precis, ring och kolla och så förbered dem på att det kommer dit massor av folk.
Hur ska de kunna hitta dit?
Ja, så enkelt. Vi får guida dem.
Ja, guidar du dem då?
Jag hittar inte.
Ja, vi kan gå.
Men ring och kolla och sen så kanske vi ska kolla om det är någon mer som vill ha käk, så drar vi dit dem. Okay, our friend just went to add, so we have to catch up. Okay.
Klockan är 20:11 på söndag. Som ser det stängt igenbommat.
Filmar du då?
Ja, men lite i alla fall när jag står och pratar. Men jag filmar klockan där inne, filmar gallerna. Klockan 20:11 söndag. Det förstör för vår verksamhet.
Jörgen!
Ja, det förstör vår verksamhet. Det är inte klokt. Quiz, kan du säga vad det är för dag?
Då är det söndag, klockan är 20:11.
Kata, kan du berätta vad det är för dag och vad klockan är?
Söndag den 11, 10:43.
Exakt. Ingen vet, det kommer Securitas-bil när som helst.
Okej.
Vad har du vänt?
Nej, det är det inte. Du höjde inte du?
Nej, det gjorde han inte. Han synade bara.
Ja, nu. Du ska filma min hand här.
Nej.
Ha en bättre situation.
Nu filmar jag dig, tror jag. Jo, såklart.
Jag vet inte vad du ska göra.
Det var inte det.
Hej Alex! Alex!
Vad har du varit?
Jag får käka bara. Så vill du vara den här flygande bil? Det var inte till jag nu.
Jag skulle ta en och värma upp lite.
Det ligger ett baksätt. Du behöver kanske inte ta ut allihopa.
Nej, men gör något om vi dricker upp allihopa.
Men vi kan stå där så har de sig kalla.
Kanske inte den. Du får tillbaka nycklarna.
Du har den där påsen med.
Down to the mid-level. Davis runs out of ammo, and first frag goes out to Cooler, 1-0 in favor of Cooler. Zamus, coming off of that one, gonna have to go and pick up some health, pick up some armor. He does find some yellow armor in the back hallways, 110 health, 93 armor. He's waiting for that mega health to come into play, trying to listen out for where Cooler might be hanging out. Cooler coming into the back hallways into the rocket launch room. Gonna find Zamus coming in from the back side. Zamus trapped right now, and Cooler, it looks like he may convert a frag here. Zamus running for his life. Couple of rockets, and then a nice rail, 2-0.
I was wowing because I thought Zamus was actually going to get away. And Cooler said no, he thought his rail was a tracker beam. He was going to try to bring him back, but instead it just gibbed him all over the wall. 2-0. Zamus trying to get back in the game. He's got 50 armor, picks himself up a rocket launcher. There's another YA, and Cooler sends a rocket down the Mega Health hallway. It hits right as Zamus picks up that yellow armor. 2 minutes and 12 seconds into game one. And maybe after his mistakes earlier today, or and the day before, that he was going to bring it back. But hold on! Oh crap! 18 health, and Zamus takes the lead. Wow!
Can you believe we were once looking at a 6-0 game? And here we are. The only frag gained by Cooler in the last few minutes of play has been exploding himself. As we have a 6-5 game. Zamus with some electrocution, some rockets. He's kind of going off with a little bit of everything. Full control of the level. He's gotten a little bit more aggressive as he's got the timing down on all the items. 41 health, 165 armor, gonna find that 50 health to bring him right up close to 100, so he's pretty much happy with where he's sitting right now, picking up some shards as well, and he's hunting. He's not slowing down yet. He sees Cooler down the hallway, lands a nice rail. Cooler down to 65 health, one more rail ends it, but Cooler's gonna get a hold of that mega health and put him right back over the top. He sees the red armor, but he knows that's a dangerous proposition for him right now because Zamus is waiting for him, spamming rocket after rocket after rocket. Whoa, and there goes one right to the face. Cooler thought he was safe to head out, and he finds it not to be the case. Zamus jumping up, grabbing the red armor. And we are seeing a very solid control by Zamus now here on ZTN3 as time is starting to run out for Cooler.
Cooler doing his best with 12 minutes, 17 seconds. He's going to drop down into the hallway of the Mega Health where the lightning gun is, and he is going to eat a rocket. I don't think he was expecting Zamus to be there, and that is a great, great misfortune for Zamus, for Cooler, because now he has got 2 frags to tie this one up in only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Cooler, very good at ZTN3, understands defensively how difficult this map can be when you're dealing with, offensively, when you're dealing with someone who's playing defensively. I don't see Zamus just giving it up here as he drops down on Cooler in the Mega Health hallway, stealing away the Mega Health, wants to make sure there is no way in hell that Cooler is going to be able to have any chance to come back. He hops up, picks up that red armor. The 2-minute warning has sounded. It is 7-5. And as long as Zamus doesn't pull a Faz, he should be okay. Of course, Cooler is one of those players that he knows what he's got to do. He knows there's only 1 minute and 40 seconds left, and he will make the moves in order to do it.
15th frag, pulling his lead back up 10 frags, but he is hurting as he drops down to the bottom level. He can't quite make it to the 25 health before he's tracked down by some machine gun fire. certain good position to be in. He's starting to lose control. He's starting to get a little bit shaky, missing his moves, not quite telling where his opponent is, and that may cost him the game with just under 4 minutes left to be played. But look at him. He looks like he's not in control, and then the railgun comes out to play.
And that just goes to show how important the rail can be. Now, Cooler did regain his control back, and then it was taken right away from him in almost an instant here. Oh, eats another rocket in the face, and here comes the machine gun fire. Smart move by Davis. He knew his opponent was hurt. Cooler was going to land the exact same stuff on him, but we still got a 10-point game. Amazing. The score is 20-10. It really is surprising to think that they have in 11 minutes. Yo, this is Radio ITG, more QLAN2 coverage. What's the point of insanity here? Taking inside the game for the insanity, I'm telling you. This is for the TDM winners bracket final.
Sen Quake. Sen Quake. Man har inte varit beatset.
Captain Fuel
Sen Quake
starting to run out of juice, so don't be completely blown away in an hour and a half, 2 hours. We're like, all right, that's it. Here we are.
You know what? It's only 15 and a half hours of coverage so far for me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
They're gonna be like, come on, Drill, you.
ledet också, det är coolt.
Cool.
Det är nog bara final kvar.
Ja.
Sandra han bollar checkarna. Jag ger pengarna.
Idog pratar.
Ja, tror jag.
Vad gör ni kids?
Thank everybody for participating in this lawn and make it possible for us to run this event. The prize money is all the money that you have paid in entrance. We don't get any sponsors or anything. So all the prize pool is based on how many attendances we had. So don't complain about the money or anything. So we'll start out right away with third place in the CPMA tournament, and from I think it's South America, but I'm not sure, El Pajuo. And where is he? Give him a big hand. 500 Swedish crowns. I can speak to Lottis instead. Okay. First runner-up was second place. We have from Germany, I think, but I'm not sure. Toxler, give him a big hand. And so it's 1,000 Swedish crowns. Okay. Okay, on first place, you just saw the game between Toxler and Mr. Rat. Okay, and let's go to the Rocket Arena 3 tournament. On the third place, we have Rebel Smash 33 on third place. So give them a big hand. With 500 Swedish crowns divided by 5 people. It's like 10 bucks each. Okay, now second place, we have, I don't know from where they are, but from Sweden. Plan A on second place in the Rocket Arena tournament. On first place in the Rocket Arena 3 tournament, we have Dive. Okay, that was the Rocket Arena 3 tournament. Now we're going to go to the CTF tournament. And on third place, we have, I think it's a mixed European fan with both players from UK and Holland. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but that's 32nd. Get rich, guys. Yeah. Congratulations. Money. Okay. And first runner-up on second place, we have all the way from France, All Against Authority. Give them a big hand. And it's 4,000 Swedish crowns. Cool. And most of you all have probably already seen their incredible teamwork on the CTF games while they're playing. So first place, we have from over the seas, from the west, from United States, Cloud9 on first place. Give them a big hand. It's like $1,000, it's 7,000 Swedish crowns. Okay, that's what okay. And let's go to the 1-on-1. And on third place in the 1-on-1 tournament, we have from Sweden, Sabers. Give him a big hand. Okay. And on second place, we just saw him all the way from the United States. We have CCM. I hope you understand my poor English, but I'm trying my best. Okay, and on first place, we have Fuki. 6,000 Swedish crowns. Okay. Now we only have one thing left, and that's the QLAN tournament. And on third place, we have from France, All Against Authority. Give them a big hand. 2,000 Swedish crowns. Yeah, let's do it again. Big hands. They're quite in a hurry. They go to the airport. So, and on second place, we have all the way from Moscow featuring Prozac, Team Moscow. Swedish crowns. And they start and on third place, we have Icelanders. Represented by Fox and Foxy. And 8,000 Swedish crowns. And I don't know, I don't have nothing more to say really, except that it has been very fun. I hope you had a good time. And let's say that QLAN2 is now closed. So give everybody a big hand. Hopefully we'll see you next year.
Det var allt.